What a great day for Nigeria. What a great day for Ademola Lookman. We're going to have a beautiful day today with this young man. Congratulations to you, Ademola Lookman. You've done it well. You've played for Nigeria with all your heart, and you are worth celebrating. Today is your day, young man. And I'm going to say, on behalf of every Nigerians, we say congratulations to you. This is Wake Up Nigeria, my people. My name is Adi Chris, and it is a great day from London. As usual, I have my guests who will be joining me. There's Ayemba, all the way from Abuja. Ayemba, good morning to you.
Good morning, Daddy. Good morning.
How you
Good morning,
doing?
Daddy. I'm fine. How about you?
Well, old man is coping. I am always here. So how is Abuja?
Abuja is chilly, cold, a little bit cold and all that. We are just everywhere, is just normal and all. No more
I,
fuel
I,
scarcity this
I,
year. Everywhere the fuel, everywhere, all filling stations are open. No more fuel scarcity. So,
so you guys are doing well.
first time December period, we're not experiencing that. So,
So
we're just
credit to
here.
the president then. Anyway,
And we
there is
are,
our able manager in Abuja, Madam Mary. Uh, uh, you are still in darkness, so but we can see you. I don't know why
just,
you why
we are
you they
celebrating the
refuse to bring
first
you
December
out.
of the year.
Now we see her. Mary, good morning to you. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Daddy Chris.
Good morning, Mary.
See,
Good morning, Emba. Srtv Abuja. Good morning. Greetings from
Morning.
Asaba.
you see they
How is
deport
the
her
cover
from
this
they
morning?
deport Mary from Abuja to Asaba. You know,
How is the cover
she
this
deported
morning?
to Asaba. That's what they do. Any girl when it's stomach, we could deport her go village. So we deport Mary from Abuja to Asaba. It's how you do in Asaba. Very how is Asaba treating you?
It's a good one.
How is the weather?
Can you
Mary, how
hear
is the
Mary?
weather in Asaba this morning?
I'm not sure Mary
Mary,
can
can you
hear
hear
us
me?
very well. Anyway, that's what you get when you are in Asaba. And you are not you see the difference in Nigeria. When you are in London, you are like me. When you are in Abuja, you are like hmm. Anyway, don't say I not represent London, not for look, because you go say this get the five past me. Not maybe the thing.
You want to
But
turn
when
Kemi,
you are
Abi?
more stable, huh?
You want to become Kemi. How is Asaba weather this morning, Mary? Ah,
Okay, it's
you see
cool.
that
The Hamatan weather is not much here, not like the north. So, but I
like
think I
there's
like it
fog in Abuja.
because I
Fog,
don't
like
like
if you're
much
coming from
cold.
everywhere is foggy, like everywhere is just
No, we don't have that
I
kind of Hamatan here. That's why that in the north you be seeing people looking so whitish if you not use oily cream. You understand?
so
Or some
only
people say
imagine
their
how the
lips
people
might
in
even be tearing.
Sokoto,
So
Maiduguri are going to school. The people in Sokoto and Yola and Maiduguri, all those people, I'm just going to be, I'm wondering how they are going to look like now.
no,
well, that,
I don't have
They
that kind of
just, the
weather.
word is just, ugh,
I,
Maybe by
just,
next year
please.
they might start experiencing it, but for now I'm not really seeing that much harmattan here. It's just like a normal
Now,
weather. Sometimes it's even hot.
okay,
Sometimes
but is Nigeria ever cold? I better not leave me alone.
Nigeria
I
is
never,
saying it's cold. For
I
us
never,
to
Nigeria
we
is
that we
cold
are
now.
here, it's
There's
cold. We're not
harmattan here.
experiencing
Nigeria is
it.
cold.
Don't cold. So this Nigeria is cold for us that we are here in Nigeria, anyways.
anyway, the news reaching
It's
us
just that the
today.
cold, it will be in the
Yes,
day and the night we're feeling hot.
yes. I said, let us celebrate this young man who has done well for Nigeria. Ademola
Yes.
Lookman. He has really done well. He played with passion, with joy. Even the smile in his face alone. When you see Ademola, you're having a good time. And it's really nice to see him win the African Footballer of the Year. I'm happy because one, this is a sign on the international stage. This is very important. On the international stage, our boys are doing well, but they may not have the
Yes.
class to win those kind of big contests. There's no Nigerian player that's win the Footballer of the Year, World Footballer of the Year. We don't have it, but at least he was nominated. All right, he was nominated
Yes.
for the main thing. Now he got the African Player of the Year, and it's a big encouragement. And when we encourage him, he
Yes.
goes to do better. I'm really proud of this young man. Ademola, on behalf of entire Nigeria, we say thank you. We wish you good luck. Come back and do
Thank
greater things
you.
for us, son. We're proud of you. And
Yes.
Nigeria is proud of you. And everybody is celebrating. Eh? Make it not go matter Igbo. I remember we take this time tell her. We get fine daughters for home. Ademola, not bring Igbo come house. Not bring Igbo come out. That's what we talk about. That's what we tell our son. Don't
And
bring
the priest is
Igbo.
now, that the priest is now doing these things that
Yes.
people used to do. All these our Nigerian parents, they don't marry white though. This, and what is wrong with it? If a white woman gives him peace of mind, will he say it must be a
The
Nigerian?
whole thing about that
Or
peace of
because he's a
mind.
Nigerian,
Because
like
when
Nigerian
Nigeria
woman is
gets to
giving
that
you problems, you must end up with Nigerian. Who does that? Where does that one happen?
You see now. You see now.
see,
Where do
thing
they
is the
see
way
when we
we
sit down for ground?
most
Mary,
people
where
are
do they see
getting
when we
married to
sit down
white
for
people
ground and not
married
they
to
see her
ladies
for
and
all?
all that. Like, for the peace of mind.
And if
If
they
you're not
up,
going to have
if
peace
they
of
up,
mind,
they
you
say,
need to come back.
No,
When you
not they see
find
her.
peace, you stay.
Where I sit down for ground, whether they see, whether they up, not they see her. Because we don't live through
if
her.
they up, we they say,
Na lie.
if they
Na
up,
not
we
they
they say,
see.
what are
Na
those
they see
days?
her
That
for ground.
mentality should actually be scrapped out because I wonder why we will say it must be a Nigerian, or a Nigerian must get married to a Nigerian. We are no longer in that kind of era. Oh. You
Eh,
understand? Anywhere you find peace, you end there. That's it.
see? Uh-huh. See now, see, parents,
Those
people are
people
here
too, it's
now.
not as if they are there looking good.
I'm really
It's more like, I
pissed.
think when you do marriage of convenience
Now,
more.
what is this? When Pikin they in love, when I remember when I be 16 years old, when I dey fall in love for the first time, una butterfly, where is they now? Now they grow through, no worry. Some people that don't grow to that age, now don't drink one, now
Because
don't
that's in your
become
cupboard.
lady now. So that's why they be
And so
many.
you expect a 16 years old to behave like a 20-something years old. The difference will be there now. So maybe
Yes,
that
when
time
you
you
are
are using her head. So later she became smart. You are not angry. Why are you angry that she became smart? Hey,
yeah,
okay.
anyway, the thing is say Nigerian women, we don't get wetin una no go do. Yesterday we bring one woman when
Ah,
e be say e carry this, e go carry belle for pastor, 3 children will begin scatter church. Today make we see this Nigerian woman, because Nigerian women una get power o. Make we just see this lady first. You hear me? Good to see her. Make we see her. This
You are
woman,
talking about witches and witches leaving their body. I can show you and teach you many places in the Bible.
This is Helen Ukpabio. Calling herself Lady Apostle, she heads the Liberty Foundation Gospel Ministries in Nigeria, and she believes that she can save her country from witchcraft. But instead of denouncing other women as witches, she preaches that the devil now targets children as recruits. Unfortunately, she's not just some random lunatic with a twisted imagination. Helen and her church are largely responsible for the recent wave of witch hysteria that has broken out all across West Africa, which has resulted in thousands of children to be starved, beaten, brutalized, tortured, abandoned, and even murdered by followers of her insane beliefs that witch children ruin the lives of not just their families, but of whole villages. She produces and distributes ridiculous movies that have played a very significant role in whipping up this hysteria. The most well-known is End of the
You are talking
una do Nigerian women, una do. So men no fit go do this one again. Our women they win o. I don't know where they are coming from. Eh? What kind of paranoia is this? Is this woman
Okay,
still in
that
the
one was the
country? Has she
story
my
of
been
concern,
arrested? Eh?
my
Helen.
concern is not even the woman. My concern is the parent. At what point, Mary, do you
Yes.
think somebody will
Parents that
go and
ended
tell
up
you child
maltreating
and
their
dump
own
somewhere
children,
and go and start
sending them
there?
out of the house because of what the woman said. That kind of parents, are
So
we
the
going to call
parents
that
are
one
the ones
parents?
to blame. I cannot imagine dropping my own child for deliverance. I'll go and sit at home. They'll be beating my child. They'll starve my child. Then I'll go and sit at home like, hello. Those
But
parents need
maybe,
to be examined. They need to be cross-examined because they don't even know what it means to have a child. That
it's
woman
like
now, I think
sometimes.
she's even possessed.
Wait, Ayaba, let's get this matter
Sir.
clear. When you guys don't understand the meaning of indoctrination, that is a fact. You underrate indoctrination. Yesterday we saw a woman who was going with a pastor. He hit 1, 2, 3. You know that a woman, oh, some people, you know how many people, some people have sold their husband's car. I have a case of one woman. He carried two of his vehicles, go give the pastor. And the wallet of this house, go carry, give the pastor. You know, tell us whether pastor touched the thing.
Yourself.
So
I've not seen anyone that will brainwash me to that limit.
Oh, look at this one now.
I don't. When you cannot brainwash me to that limit. So
I remember.
unless I don't know, I've not seen that you brainwash me to a point where I will just leave my child. That my child is possessed. Okay, if my child is possessed, pray for the child, deliver the child. Let me take my child home. I will not leave my child there and go back and sit at home.
But wait,
Funny
not
enough,
knowing what is going on.
our own child is living her life now, and that is why they are bashing on her on the media. See, they are insulting her, the girl, the woman's daughter, now living her own life, free life, after a lot of children were sent homeless,
This woman,
were made homeless on the streets by their parents because they believe that they are witches. You understand? So the thing is, Africans, I quite so happy that at this point we are growing past that mentality of always believing in every prophecies you get from the church. Because I know that this prophecy you see, this one is only talking about kids. There are a lot of people that rejected their mother, their parents long time ago because in the church they told them that their parents are witches. Like these people suffered. Some were able to reconcile with their mother before the mom died. So we're not even able to reconcile. Maybe they reconciled when it was already too late, or they reconciled not quite long before their mom died. So you see that mentality that is actually eating up we Africans is really a bad thing. At least I know one or two that have such incidents that happen in their family. You understand? Trying to let the children know that this thing that's happening to you is from your mother. How can your mother that gave birth to you are not the only child, every other child is successful, and you feel like your own downfall is from your mother. So the thing is, I'll quite say I'm so happy that not everybody can be brainwashed that way because we've learned that these people they are using people. It is not only the politicians that are using Nigerians. Even these so-called men of God that don't really know God and claim to know God are using people. You know, one thing we fail to understand is most of these people are entertainers. You need to understand we are in the social media era. It's either you use the worldly pattern to be an entertainer or use the godly pattern to be an entertainer. So you just need to accept the
it's
fact
strictly
that some
business.
people not for the sake of God
Business.
to keep trending. They are entertainers. They might sing and their song, right? We actually touch you to even you thinking that you're in the realm of the spirit, that the song might be so touchy. But deep down, physically, you don't know God. I know what I'm saying. So if we can start accepting that these people we call men of God are entertainers in Nigeria, we will not have issues. That is what me I think.
That's why, you know why I intentionally raise this one, so that I can hear what your fellow women are saying about it. But you know, I can even forgive a woman that allowed this. But for the father in the house, the father to allow a child, in fact, woe unto that man. It's woe unto the man. You know what? On Sunday, I was making a joke overnight that I said, women are the carry us go church. If you don't want trouble on Sunday morning, you go there dress up. Madam, no go church. Hey, go say me because if you don't go to church, you're not going to hear what. You dress, you carry them go church to bring them come back. But that is the limit. That's the limit. You don't go church, come back. When I stay house, I want to go back to church. For what? Pastor Nadadi, where? If Pastor Nadadi, who are be? You know, these are things you need to correct at home. You need to call the parents, let them know. Look at your daughter, she's going way. This stupid woman, to be able to torment your own family is your fault. The men should take responsibility on this. I cannot blame this woman.
You know, one thing that the people need to understand is at the end of the day, it is not every man that has a say in their home. I hope you know. It is not every man that has a say in their home.
That's why I said a man that does not have a say is not fit to be a man. A man should have a say at home. You need, whether you have money or not, you should have a personality. You'll be able to say yes or no to your wife. If no, even she's feeding the house, because I know women can be very annoying when they begin to pay bills when the man is down. You don't take it. You understand? Be the man of the house. In fact, we talk before. I said in these days when women they on top, now we go there on top. I dey talk every day. Una don't change the thing. Women cannot be on top in the house. Even in the bedroom, no. Be on top. The things has changed. You know, a man that controls a house will not take this. He will see what he's not supposed to see. He will say, my wife, what is going on here? If you, the Bible tells us, I like what Jesus Christ teaches us, and I always say it every day in my life. God did not tell us, say, I'm a strong man. When the temptation comes, I will defeat him. No, he said, lead us not into temptation. Don't allow your wife into temptation. When a woman begins to go to church uncontrollably, every Sunday, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, stop. Pray at home sometimes. God not in your house. So these are the kind of things that lead to all these kind of things. We come to believe poverty. And rich man pikin not go through this one. Because somebody who is doing well, you cannot carry a rich man pikin. Carry governor pikin, say you cannot come here. Governor pikin they been wished. Una don't hear where governor pikin been wished once.
It's only poor people that are there.
Most times it's only poor people. You can never see a rich man's child being possessed and delivered in the church. You cannot see them. So there was one time I asked, a rich man will fall under anointing. Because you see rich people, they'll pray for them, they'll just be there. And I'm wondering,
they know they follow.
This anointing,
You know, this man go church, he come to I come for. Mary, una don't see where this man go church, the touch I for.
Going to church as a person,
most churches they don't have their special seats, so
facilities.
So you cannot go there and begin to touch them anyhow. You can't go and touch a rich man. Governor come your church, he can't celebrate, he not come pray. Anytime governor come church, they'll give a special seat down. Now chairman of the day, not be prayer come. So you can imagine.
You see, the minister of FCT, okay. Anytime he's going to the BMS church, Salvation Ministry, even if people are praying, you will see distraction. You see, everybody will leave the activity they're doing in the church to be looking at where Wike is coming with his wife. You understand? It's like that because then he was the governor.
They are. That's the next God. You see, the Bible said in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The heavens is here. Heaven not there up. Heaven is here. Mary, they tell us, see, this is the thing, they don't teach the right thing. They tell us, they tell those people when they not say, if you die, you go get 21 virgin. Tinubu, they get 21 virgin anytime in one time. You won't die before you go see your 21 virgin, you be a pa. Make your money, you go get 21 virgins on earth. This thing is it's annoying, but this is the thing, the right way to push it. We are being misled so much. You know, I was telling somebody today, I said, all the miracles they've been performing, how many blind people do you know in your village that cannot see? When I don't get crippled from a village, when I never see somebody when they blind, how many of them they don't cure? Of all the miracles they've been performing in the country. Mary used the right word this morning. These people are actors. They are entertainers. They are social media influencers.
That's the right thing. They're just entertaining and making their money, cashing out. Because I think if somebody just wants to just go open a church, before you know it, they will not start performing miracles. Miracles that you don't
have talent for what music. You have talent for
answer you. There's
does not mean
that can genuinely bless you.
So
they don't make it look like it's a business thing. It's not like it's business.
They tell you, even the guys, you know, forming new church, they know it's a package, or they tell you it's package. Package. They tell me that you know, na package now. You will bring some fine girls, so now part of them, if fine girls they come to church, boys will come. So now one they draw one, before you know, you go if you get church, fine babes they like that. I wait till your kilometer you get beautiful women. They see, you never go. Now the most when they say which will get the most beautiful girls in Nigeria, you go say now your kilometer home. And now I tell the drag men, may God help us. I get my mouth. Stop this evil act. Pastor Kilome and I start in those days, and they remember when he newly starts. Now government, stop them. Don't preach in the That Nigerian government stopped them not to preach in our televisions. In those days, they were preaching in our television before government stopped them. In those days of pre-television, now only that miracle will they see. The government stopped saying you cannot perform that your bloody miracle on a Nigerian television. So they now begin to set up their own. We can't control what they do on social media space. You see, there's how much trouble Nigeria face. Nigerian government is facing with this. Then Nigeria will not pay tax. They will go and pay tithes to them. You will not pay your tax to the country that is giving you that international passport you hold is your own. The food you eat, the air you breathe is Nigerian government. You go and pay tithe to a man who is abusing your wife and your children. I don't understand this kind of thing. No. I know they blame the women, not the men are the blame.
Some people pay tithe. Why they are going to pay tithe in church? They will leave their neighbor, somebody that is next to them, someone they pass along the road that is dying. They will not help. It's not by giving fat envelope in the church that you're paying tithes. Why don't you channel your tithe money to help someone, a child that is somewhere, maybe a widow that is by the side, they're suffering. There are so many people that are suffering that need that money.
Only few people
But
know
no,
that
you
these
channel your
people
tithe.
for
Okay, this is what
pastors.
I'm going to
At the
help
end
a
of the
widow with
day,
this.
they are now competing on who is richer. They
That
will
is
now
the
tell you
truth.
that Living Faith pastor is the richest. Oyedepo, Canaan land, right? Followed by this one, followed by that one. We now compete on pastor that is richer.
That are rich,
We are now
that are rich.
competing on, or we are not arguing on pastor, right? That is trying to win souls for God. The one that is preaching righteousness.
I don't say many. I don't say people they
Trying to
Chilo
bring
now.
people closer to God.
Now Chilo trying to catch
Yes.
out for Oyedepo.
So
That is one thing
basically,
I don't think
Another
I've
time
commented.
for Oyedepo to catch out.
you hardly hear something that
Eh?
will touch your soul.
I asked,
It's all about
wait,
prosperity,
They are now competing
Mary,
on who is richer, who has more money, on top people's tithes.
I asked,
Ah,
exactly, Mary, you know what is so funny, Mary? I asked yesterday, I said, where's the governor of Delta State? They say they Shilo. So, wait, you see, this is the funniest thing. The governor of Delta State, they Shilo. They go pray with Oyedepo at the moment. And you know what's so annoying? This is a man that went to ring election finish. He and Okowa enter church, they dance. After ringing election, say that God give am power. Where God for make you power? You stole it. You understand? But we don't argue. But you dey go to church. Where is your sincerity?
like this is your friend. What's his name? Do you know Malai? You know Malai say people have been asking me why do not attend Shiloh this year. I told them that I don't see any need of attending Shiloh. That why would they go and resign? You're that pastor in a Living
Abioye,
Faith Church.
that's Bishop
Yes.
Abioye. He's
That's
younger
why
than
Oyedepo did not
Oyedepo.
resign. And Oyedepo is older than the man. That why would they resign the man? And Oyedepo that is older is still going to
That the
still
man
in the
should
church as
retire, that he's old.
as a
They
general
retire
overseer.
a person that is younger
Why
than you.
he
You
will
are
not
still
attend
30.
Shiloh? Now that is an evil act. As funny as it is, can we all agree that it's the truth? How can you
It's wrong.
resign a pastor and the
It,
one that is older because the general overseer is still there? Why? How? What kind of practice is that?
maybe I feel they felt the man was pulling more crowd. The church member was navigating towards him. You know, when you have a calling, that is when they will fight with among. Because I
Don't
don't
use
even know.
the
It's
word
more like a
calling.
family
No.
thing.
When you can perform better,
Yes,
I bet you correct the language. When you perform better, none of them have callings. What do you mean calling? It's just sometimes when they say,
but wait.
Mary say, I'm not the man of God. I tell Mary, my church, say, Mary, no, they bring here my house. Anything
And the
that
priest,
people
please
to do,
let's not start your own. I am bad. The priest said there is such a church service. Ha!
So
You see, now they
I
don't trash
feel
my church.
at
They
one
don't
point
trash my
this
church.
man is not
And my
worthy
church
Let's not
of
like
start
being a
your
water.
own
pastor.
like what?
That one is
I
young and
change that from
30.
sacrifice to service. You know,
I am
good.
by like it's
My
not you
church,
that will be
name
choir
of my
mistress.
church, the church of
Now
Jesus.
I am by you be the choir mistress. So we'll just be
Eh?
choir floor member in the church. And if he does not have choir
Oh
member
yeah,
yet, his church
For
is
my
Daddy
not
church,
an
Chris.
open church. So I'm begging you now,
So
please
you
be
have
his
a
choir
church.
mistress.
I have a
He
church.
I
has
It's
be
his
the
called
own
choir
Jesus
church.
mistress.
Christ.
I'm
Uh-huh.
Yes.
treasurer.
Thank God.
Choir
You
mistress
see,
and account treasurer.
tell Mary knows get calling, oh. Mary go say that sometimes go say that the people you get calling, oh. Then later I go say you not qualified to get church. Now let's go open my tell me say I get calling. Later I go say I don't qualify to open church.
I am
But
but
you
I
dey tell
think
me
you
say
stand up sometimes on the show, and start preaching like somebody
Eh?
that went to one like somebody that went to another world to go and receive message and come back. He will not start telling you deep
Uh-huh.
things, preaching deep things and say, what happened though? It's more than I refuse to now start again. All these pastors and say, I don't know that I will believe.
No, the truth is,
I think we'll be our church will be like the Pastor Davina Abel. We'll be antagonizing the pastor, be calling the ones that are fake. That is his job. We're not calling the fake pastors to come out.
No, that one is Daddy Chris' friend though. Daddy Chris like the man though.
Uh,
oh,
no, but he's saying the truth. He was in that
Damina,
practice. He knew
Damina
it.
na
He knew
mama
the
now.
road.
Yes.
Damina na
He
mama.
knew,
You know, I would like Damina because Damina na scammer before now. And he say they scam before. Damina
uh-huh.
answers.
Eh?
No, maybe
He
we
knew how
listen
they
to
say
He
he
Damina.
was.
accepted.
Yeah, nah, he said I was a scammer. He
He
said
was
it.
like he was president of that.
He said none of them talking now.
So he
You
was
do this game, pastor. He they
but
do it before,
they
and they know.
don't want to be called out.
Uh, you know what he
See,
thought?
sometimes
Damina
you just feel
asked,
like this.
how
You just
come
go to church, the next thing start telling you, if you don't do this, I think I
all the
attended a church
crushes,
program,
Damina
and the
asked
next thing
us,
they
wait,
say,
to,
"You did not pay this thing. How can you tell me that God will not answer me if I did not pay money? You want to do prayer for me? Then I should pay the money first.
uh,
If you did not pay God, yeah, are you God that you will not answer me? Is it because I come through to you? I will kneel down and pray God will answer me. If I decide and
exactly.
focus myself, put my head down, wait, place the head, put down, God will answer me. I don't even need to go and
So,
meet you.
you know, who I
I
was
just need
discussing
time
with
to
this morning.
God will answer me, put me, and still I'll still see what I'm supposed to see. It's just dedication
Nigerians,
without having side distractions and all that.
so I remember, let's get one thing clear before we leave the matter of the churches.
Daddy
You
K?
know what he paid me? We did
Sorry?
well in terms of churches. I said we did very well when it comes to church in Nigeria. Because the Oyibo, you know, Jesus Christ was not from Rome. No, we'll get and clear. Jesus
Mm-mm.
Christ did come from Rome. Where they killed Jesus finished, when Jesus Christ don't rise from dead, people were preaching the word. When they
Africa.
get to Rome, Rome come hear the good word. He say, hey, when I perform miracle with this one, I said this. You know what they did? They made it their own. That's why the first church we hear was the Roman Catholic. They're not either Roman Catholic Church. They
Church.
not say that the Jewish church, it was the Roman Catholic Church. Now me and Mary they go. Now you they go say 3 or 4 say will be Catholic. You understand? Now Rome, now the first take am, turn out to their own. They not remove their name or they put their name. When it is reach England, you know English people they know they lack. You they come give me order from Rome. That Englishman tell you say
Mm-mm.
no, the king say no, we want our own. Then they made their own Anglican church, English church, Anglican church. The head na our king go. The head of the Anglican church na our king of England, na queen before. Though the head of Catholic church na be pope for Rome. Everybody get him own head. So when the rich call this Nigeria now, they don't shit us. Now our boys come say okay. People like Oyedepo they redeem. They come they take their own. You know, so they come they make am their own. It can't be personal, no be because Nigeria no fit take am now. So individual come they take am so,
Mm.
which is not bad. But come they take am they rob ordinary persons. When we know say na scam, they take am scam everybody come now. Then they stop. Talk another day. Me I dey come with my church. My church is called Church of Service. Mary night, Yemba choir master. Mary night Mary go take care of the catcher.
I'm not accepted.
Mary,
I will be a member. Oh.
you
I'm
never
not accepted.
agree.
I am will be choir mistress. Me, I might just be a visiting member. You know, they
You
have visiting
you be a
member,
church member,
permanent.
you be one of the admin.
That one is
You be
one
a
time
member.
Mary go
You will not
lack.
run.
Mary go lose
You
her.
will not run. But you're a member
Eh,
already. This one now you're a member already. You're a member
one
of the church already.
one interesting thing I saw this morning, I said we could take a look at that first. Wait till we say this people call they
Okay.
scam us for our own country. Where they for see am, Mary? This is a very good news, oh. Uh, not this one,
The
Remo put this
annoyance
one.
is that some people that just apply for a job based on they are working like maybe customer service, they also arrested in this process. This is like the largest arrest that has happened yesterday being Monday. So it was like a Chinese people.
Oh,
They actually
EFCC.
set up a company in Nigeria, abi, with some Philippines, Indonesia, employed Nigerian people, and they started teaching them crypto fraud, opening all these love site scam for how to open those websites online. You understand? So and the EFCC invaded the place. I think there were 940 something, 40 something of them. They arrested
Is it
them.
700?
when I went through the story, I happened to see that some people just applied for jobs, like they're working for them, maybe customer service, and all. It's not like all of them they are fraud, but they had to arrest all of them as a sport. So if you watch very well, if you zoom those pictures, you see that truly not all of them that are Nigerians. Some people are really foreigners as well.
Yes. So it's very good business.
Yeah,
So and
than
it's quite
90.
good money because people
They are
have
seven
emotional.
hundred.
Eh?
They are seven
So
hundred and 92.
790.
790.
They'll be turning in some
Yes.
serious money daily. Why I not go do that one? I can't
And
they do
crypto,
SRT to suffer every day here.
crypto. And you see, they keep open like I think the other one that came out, they say hamster combat. People were really tap tap tap.
Kai.
People tap
But
and keep on tapping.
again, you
It's
see
scary.
the two things
No,
now.
you don't tap.
You see human being emotion. They are
Cryptocurrency
easy to
scam.
tap.
The kind of money they are making, eh? You see the kind of place
Now
they
more like
collected. 7-story building, the highest. They went up. So that nobody will know what they are doing. At the end
And
of
you
the
know,
day, so I believe
yes,
it's still an insider that exposed them. It must be an
inside
insider.
yes,
thing.
Maybe
Maybe someone,
a
maybe
staff that
somebody
left.
gets tired.
It's always a staff that left that will go and leak this thing. We know how it works. It's always
Yeah,
a staff that actually left. We now carry the anger because some people do not actually leave a job. They leave a job claiming they are done, but the pain lives in them for quite a long time. You get my
exactly.
point? The person
Yes,
actually had left them maybe out of anger and still go back to stab them. Something
yes,
that they didn't know. How will people really suspect that? Because you see foreigners opening a company, you believe they know what they are doing. You will not
yes,
really have that mindset that they're into cryptocurrency scam or fraud.
yes.
So it's somebody I feel that actually exposed what they are doing.
And you see how many young men are there? All these things, like everyone wants to be rich. Like everybody wants to be rich in Nigeria. No one wants to be okay, average. I'm average. Everybody wants to drive Benz. Everybody wants to drive Geo like Lexus and all that. And this is why because these young guys are
in
really
fact,
being overboard.
eh,
China people they
How
are opening companies, so there's one that they opened now, very close to this thing where I'm even staying. 150K customer service, they need 25 people. I just saw it. It's been a long time. They posted. They needed like almost 300 and something workers with free accommodation, free feeding. You understand? I was just looking at it. What are these people doing? I actually didn't really pay attention to it. Then now, at least I think I've gotten staff remaining like 25 customer service, 150K. Do you know I'm laughing? Is this kind of thing they are doing. You see these China people, they come to Nigeria, set up a company. They need customer service that will be picking all of their scam calls. That is what they want to still
mm,
do. So for people that they see new companies, they want to apply, they should be careful because now, whether you are part of it, as long as you are working with them, you see that they've arrested everybody. So they really don't care whether you are part of it or not. You understand?
yes.
I don't know why
The
they find it so easy to come and open companies in Nigeria and do you know that they are scam something, they are fraud something in Nigeria here. It's always easy because they already have the idea that Nigerian youths they are big time we
yeah,
are big time into fraud, so we know the system.
yes.
That is why we need to come
they
and
know
open
now.
this kind
They
of
know how
companies
to
in
do it.
Nigeria
They're
and
already
recruit our
inside.
youth. So our
This
youth that are using
thing
to
now.
play. Eh?
A young guy like boys in secondary school, they will tell you that I'm a day headquarter, HQ. They'll gather in a room here. They are all of them. They are learning how to press button. These are
Oh,
the
wow.
things. We asked all of them. I'm into crypto. Crypto what? I asked one guy, is that a new word? Like he was like, okay. I said, what do you do? Say I'm into crypto. I said, oh, that is a new word. The guy looked at me and laughed. I said, no, I just want to know. That is a new term now
You will buy a car.
because
You
the
see that
first time
thing,
you're
eh?
into crypto. Crypto is what?
It's the easiest way they
Just
make
tell me
money. It's the
You know,
easiest
they
way. Now,
do.
if you watch this crowd now, you see that it's not only guys that are here. You see the young girls, even
Mm-mm.
the one that tinted her hair. Young girls,
yes,
before you know, they will buy cars. You'll be feeling like, am I
Yeah.
not doing well? At the end of the day, can we really agree that the truth is 9 to 5 might actually make you to be able to feed, do things properly, but not to be getting this kind of car that our youth are getting and they claim they are working. Can we just open our eyes and understand that the 9 to 5 we
It's
do
not
cannot fetch
because
this
that
kind
their
of car
father
that our
don't
youth
achieve like
life.
yes. How
Chinese
can
go
you be
soon
You
get
driving
understand?
plenty children for Nigeria. Oh.
a
Mulatto, what will they
driven?
get now? Nigerian Chinese, they go plenty soon. Oh. All this is now, you know, say they don't, this na Chinese invasion. We go see they born for Chinese, just born for Chinese, born for Chinese. You go see them now. You go see Nigerian women, They go, they've gone for Chinese now. You see, we are in trouble here. Now, Mary, what you are saying there, it's like a joke. It's not. It's not.
One
I'm
got married to a
listening to
Chinese
you.
man in the States now.
And that
I'm
is why
very
they're
worried.
looking for China then translator. If you know how to translate in China, you'll be
Uh-huh.
receiving big salaries, 500k, 400k. Anytime they're posting at their job, you'll be hearing Chinese translator needed, Chinese translator needed. I said this one is cool money with accommodation, and they want to offer big money. What are they doing that they're making that kind of money that they're paying such salaries? You
You know,
understand?
Mary, but get
And this
one
is
thing
one of
clear. Let me tell you one thing. You know, I live in London here. There's the customer service, Mary. It can work, but it's just that they are not doing it. Now, let me say, my landline before was Talk Talk. It's a company that give me internet. When I call, the people that always pick when I have issues, the people that pick my call are always from South Africa and India. That's how Indians and South Africa are now making money from here. Now, if you employ me in the UK to do that job, it's about £2,000 with all the wahala. So they prefer to contract it to people like us to take to Africa, and so that £1,000 will be good for the company. If I say give me £1,000 for your customer services, and I'll give you 50 people, it will have been good for them. £1,000 in Nigeria today is 2 million naira. So that money you can commonly pay somebody 300,000 or 400,000, and you're still very rich. They don't do that. This cryptocurrency you talk about, they say crypto. So it's disturbing because what they are doing is poor people who are looking for love. You understand? They'll put the picture of somebody, the person will call. Then you, in fact, anything you call them, they will tell you, yes, they need this. That is what the scam is doing. So money is paying in on every second. Money is coming from, because people are looking for relationship. Other than say, you don't know two things when man wants. If you don't eat finish, the next thing you want na partner.
Yeah.
You understand? The next thing people
Yeah.
want is partner. And this is around the world. So every people around the world, especially for una get love for Nigeria, say when they talk to each other. If you dey London, you don't get girlfriend, get boyfriend. Though. Everybody waka their own. They don't talk to each other. It go hard for you to walk out on the street now. That's why I tell them, say, if I want grace today, now I will go on the street of London. Hey, girl, you're beautiful. Ah, can I be your girlfriend? He go agree because nobody will talk to them.
Yeah.
In London, yeah, you could enter bus, everybody go inside bus. They look straight. Now, mobile phone. Then inside bus, they their phone. So they don't talk to each other anymore. So they can't find relationship. So the only way they resort to relationship is social media.
I saw something on Twitter when one lady say she miss Nigeria. Say, for Nigeria, now you go dey pass. Once you got there, you go just park car. I have to say, young lady, where
Yes.
really excited are you going? Let me drop you. They'll go and drop you and still give you money. Where she dey London? Nobody
Yes.
they ask her how far. She just did there. So the other one said,
This is a
to
big
get to
part.
London, you don't have a boyfriend though. You should. The only thing that will help you is to add these dating apps. That is the only place that when you go, maybe you can even have some, because somebody cannot just see you and stop you and talk to you. Say hello, how are you?
They
If
don't
you
have the
just link to
confidence.
them,
They'll think
when
it's
you take
strange.
time, you can have something to talk
I
to
am
you
back. We
online.
don't have that life here. For somebody to tell you, those days when we reach Belgium, you don't say black man, we just see girl for club, we just go meet her. Say, hey, fine girl. They go confused. It never happened to them in their life. Then with their boys, they play, they play. One day, one mistake, kids go come. They don't say it, oh. Your Nigerian boy go from here, they tell you, I love you. You never even see yourself. Then they tell you, say, I love you from that side. Whether you like, you agree, you don't agree, you know. You don't tell you finish. You understand? In fact, I tell them, say, when I dey Unibe, you know, you get what they do, me and my friend, we dey go for street. Every day, if we go for street, we must carry gecko hat. Because when they talk. Don't tell guys, say, I like you. You go carry gecko hat. But if you dey UK, you go there. Like what did that woman tell you? Ask all of them whether they walk out for road here, whether man don't stop them. Then they dress be nobody go stop. The man they come, they run it. They fear self. If you don't take that, you go even accuse her for sexual harassment. Who born you when you go come see woman for road? They tell her say, I like you. If not be sexual harassment, be that one. So we don't know where to start. So people are suffering here emotionally. That's what these idiots are tapping on. Big industry. If you want to open a website, I'm most tempted to open one. So this is a dating website. I just said to myself, babe, that increase now everything you go do, I will come on your hand. Because I can see the trouble that people don't meet. They don't meet anymore. People do not meet. That's why church is good. Most of the church they carry big hands, they go so. Now, what did they look for? Now, why did they look for them? Not be saying that God will go some. Now, the pastors they pray on. Pastor no say people when they come church, stay na husband and wife, now they look for. If now prayer, now God will they look for, we get God for house. They know. But where do we meet and interact at least? Check. And at the pastor, now there you see, now the church, now they see the people. You get one, I know, he say no, they date anybody for church, like. Say now there you see the worst. Now the worst practice now inside church today. You come follow brother and say, oh, this is my brother, make a follow inside house, now go for rape you. You know, they will ask. So things like that. So we have to be careful. We have to deal with our life for what it is. Una they open una mouth, boys. I bet una they open una mouth the way we do in those days. Any girl walk out for road, tell her, hey girl, I like you. If you not green, you not kill you. If you do it 15 times today, you will get girlfriend. Let me repeat that. I know, I they give lecture. Nobody, maybe I not hear this one. I they tell my guys, boys, if you walk out for road today, say, hey babe, see as you're fine. Babe, see as you're fine. Oh, if you don't tell them up to 20 guests today, you not get one girlfriend when you take number, change my name. That's how we did it in those days. This whole business not there. Because when they talk to the women they respond. Woman when they walk out for road, when they make a dress, when they don't dress, see these two fine women when they here now. They don't make up this morning. Who they make up for now? When I know vessel. And the fine women, God not create fine women for nothing. Now for us, we go to tell them. Don't go social media, they go tell them. Tell them. If you want to know their record, then if you check their social media, whether not real. But otherwise, talk to them. In Jesus' name. We'll put to the papers today because this matter don't pass. My guests don't want to talk again. But this business, we'll feed the business. And it's annoying because now the Chinese are picking on Nigeria to do it. And when they do this kind of business at home, in our country is the image of Nigeria that is dying. It's not Chinese image.
Yes.
If Nigeria had done this in China, it will be on the news now.
As in everywhere.
The news will be arrested.
If this is happening in China, make Nigeria come here, come do this one. For them to, in fact, the whole world for sure this thing they did in Nigeria today. Chinese people are now scamming in Nigeria.
EFCC that we arrest this crowd at once. That's the manipulation.
EFCC go down cash out. Forget EFCC. Mary, EFCC they don't be cash out. They won't cash out here. You get what EFCC do here? Cash out for EFCC.
You see them moving around with security personnel.
No, EFCC when they go arrest this for now, not the money they come in.
They're getting their money, so they will close their mouth. Now all this now boils down to them being not paid. If you're being paid well, somebody cannot just come and like give you some change, and then you now make you feel that okay, yes, you should close my when you see something is going on that is wrong. You see all these Chinese people that are opening all these companies, they are being protected by personnel, security personnel. And you see them, and it's not as if you cannot tell me that I'm here in the house with you protecting you and I don't know what is happening.
That's true.
And then the China people, they don't have problem. They will still leave.
Mary.
These arrests got nothing on them. They will still sort their way out. It's the Nigerians that can even beat
these children, they will not leave these people here. They will still go and look for recruit new people. Maybe they are poor mothers that are home.
The Chinese will go prison for Nigeria. The answer is no. EFCC now won't make money here. EFCC about the culture. Say anything like this happen now for them to make more money. Now I say at that police station one day, that guy they pray say if God just bring better case now. He they pray. Make God bring better case. It's a better case for them. Make money come. It's not because they are there to do a job. We get problem. EFCC is just here to make money. If they send a lie, where you hire Bello? Where's Sokowa? The same EFCC, they will arrest, they will make money, and the matter will die off. President Tinubu sit down there. Tinubu one time he said, not here. Say the Oko was still 1.3 trillion. So Yaya Bello, they bail out with 500 million. Which kind of justice is that? In fact, you can show the man at the ground. Ibori came here, he went to prison. No matter this, una brother here, Mary, that your senior brother. When he didn't know how to buy kidney. They got him out. In the prison. That's how you stop
And
crime. Yes, that's how you stop crime.
But if you like my senior brother, I is my senior brother.
Not be Enugu money. Not be Enugu money. What did I? You don't come from Enugu State. Enugu man.
What anybody do bad thing, and your language is your brother. But when they are winning now, person is not your brother.
Now your brother, now your brother stood up. And they tell you every day. But the thing is kind of funny.
You know, brother, we go to call 1 billion, 5 billion.
I come. I get the video here.
No, that the people they accept say here, you know they relate.
It would not be the same now. I will remove better one. We they slap people well. Anyway, you see, the truth is, this is how you come. If you don't want crime to continue in the country, you make sure they go to prison for this. You understand? You show example with this one. Other people will stay away. But by the time they bribe their way out, then I can do it and bribe my way out. That pastor when
they will bribe their way out.
Exactly.
They will.
So why would they not do another one? Why would they not commit the same crime again? It's a shame. Anyway, maybe I think we should spend more time on the papers today. That's what I made up my mind to do this morning. That's why I didn't bring a specific topic. I wanted to follow the current issues. So what I suggest is we're going to take one paper because we hardly go through the papers. Though most of the news are the same. But let's go through the papers and spend enough time today actually taking a look at the papers. All right? So I know Lupa will be everywhere. So let's start with. Okay, punch. Okay.
And the big story on the punch, 2025 budget. FEC, others final adjustments. As Tinubu presents Wednesday, and the rider says, late signing won't disrupt January to December cycle, coming from federal government. FEC, OK's budget after amendment, and the story is on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. Lukman crowned CAF Africa Best Footballer on page 31.
There's a noise from your microphone. Could it be you, Ayemba?
It's not from my end because there's nobody here, it's just me. I don't know it's coming from me.
Ayemba, what kind of something is making noise on your end?
Like nothing. My AC is not even on. I had to off my AC so that it will be clear.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we have another point that says tax reform will promote equity, coming from Tinubu on page 30. PS
we agree with President on that one. I said, we agree with President on that one.
No,
we agree with President on the tax reform.
Good development.
We agree because it's a good reform. It's a good development at least. Each state government will have to sit up.
I agree.
They should.
So we
you have our support on that one. Tell every state if my message to them is this: if only one man in the name of Dangote, there is no state that is not richer than Dangote. Not one state in Nigeria. The poorest is richer than Dangote. If Dangote could set up a refinery and now sell oil, sell fuel to the rest of African countries, there's people looking for fuel to buy. Go and do something with your state. Make money. And you don't need the federal government. If you don't, then resign as governor. Don't open your dirty mouth. Tell us that we want to get more money. Where is the money coming from? In fact, they dare not. No state dare not open their mouth and challenge the president on this matter. You have a state, run it. Make money. In fact, next year, Tinubu go tighten. Make Tinubu win the second term of first. There will be no, in fact, now we're going to push Tinubu. Now our mouth is going to say they encourage Tinubu. There will be no money, no cash given to you. If you want to do something, we'll give you Basha. No, there should be no cash to the states. They are abusing the money.
Yeah.
Our state got, yes, this money is your own, but you get it in Basha. Tell us what you want to do with it. And we will help you to buy the thing. You can only buy the thing with it. You cannot spend it. Why will you give you money to an empty blank check and go and misbehave? That is what is going on. So the people don't start small. Baba Ibila said they like you now. If you continue like this, you go be the winner of the railway bank. You go see all this thing following. What we really want is a country that is productive. And the only way we're going to be productive is when you discourage people from getting free food. Yeah. When man are not fall from heaven, people not go farm. If man are they fall from heaven, people go to farm. God is not stupid. God can continue to give us manna from heaven. He stopped because he wants us to cultivate the land. And as we cultivate the land, more food is grown on earth. How can we wait for the little one coming from heaven? So God stopped. God has enough in heaven. He can drop, but he won't. He said, you cultivate your land and have food. Are you cultivating your land? That's what the Bible taught us. I'm quoting the Bible. Now go church every Sunday. When they say I'm not qualified, I not get calling. I'm very nice the problem. When you're calling me, I'm not church. Oh.
This is the problem. However, are you seeing allegation? She was not something that you require mistress. That's why you don't see your church.
You're supposed to be one of the officials in the church. I don't know why you are still bothering yourself. I say this particular church member, you don't have a church already. This one is not negotiable. They ask you whether you want to be a church member. You're already a member. So
I don't want to leave my own church to go to a new church.
You're not leaving your church. It's a fellowship.
I know. I want to take that church.
It's a fellowship.
Now so
church of service. CEO. No,
church of we go first dance. Maybe when I enter church, we go first dance. You know the kind of thing when I go give. We go dance. All them go they come look for them back. We go pay. They go pay. Man can go fall. You understand? Nobody I get people to the do. When they come my church, whether you go see better.
No, if you can be performing miracle, I will come. If you are seeing vision, I'll just come and collect some miracle.
I don't get vision. Maybe what do we want to do for my church? We want to build nation.
And you'll be part of the people seeing vision. You know, say you don't even understand it.
I just said that you on your side.
I am that is from your studio. It's obvious. It's from our studio.
It's
from my studio.
Yes.
But my mic is on and.
No, okay, wait there, Yamba. Don't shake.
Are you close to that white chair? That long white chair?
No. I'm not.
That long white
it has gone down now.
Huh?
There's something wrong. We'll find it out. It may not be there.
Long white chair.
Anyway, you know, let me tell you people a little bit about my church before we continue. Because they trash my church. My church is a place where we work together to grow communities. So now when they tell all this when they not do. When you come on Sunday, all of us will make offering. The offering there will go invest the offering. So my church, you know, they come there say you don't get food job because we go invest the money. The offering go they come. We go they get job for the church. We go they grow. If they do business, we'll give you money. As loan, we go bring our money back. We go pay small interest. The church go grow, you go they grow. Now that will be church. Church is not a place where you go and drop and go home hungry. You drop and you invest. Church will invest in you. You understand? In my church, when you make an offering, the offering will be given back to you as loan. You will go and make more money and bring back. So we give to others. So the country, that is what culture service will be servicing the country. And with nature building.
Is the church going to be in Nigeria?
Yes. I'm starting at home.
And you don't give somebody a loan from the church to go and open a business and they should come back.
No. If you are a church member, we know you, and you're doing a business, say you need 1 million naira to do your business, we'll give you.
We don't want a pastor that will not be in Nigeria and own a church in Nigeria. So any pastor that wants to open a church in Nigeria, we let them know that the person will want to be in Nigeria.
So
I don't know how a pastor will own a church here and be traveling outside and be staying there, who will not be taking over the church?
Wait,
Please,
I tell you, say,
my opinion,
I go
though.
stay from
I'm
Nigeria,
just trying to know my opinion.
Mary, I tell you, say, I go stay in Europe forever. And next year, you know whether they come home finally? What do they do here? Europe, now where they live wife and children. Yeah, of course, stay here forever. What man they stay in Europe? Huh?
When are we going to start doing our promo to invite people? We don't want to
Nobody.
get it on the street, though.
No, I don't tell. Maybe I don't tell that the philosophy of my church.
Come to service on Sunday. We are serving free food, rice and chicken. Come to service on Sunday.
Give you
I'm not
now,
joking.
I'm serious. We are serious. So I was heading somewhere anyways. Now you want to give a loan. You want to give 1 million naira loan to a church member. Yes. This is Nigeria. The church member will not collect the money. And move.
You see,
if you move,
the church member when he collect 1 million naira move, not be in life he move because that will not affect the church. If he bring the money back, he go get 5 million. You see, because what I'm saying, why will you contribute money to the church and the church cannot build your life? As you give to church, don't give back to you. We go help you even build your house. You go get house. We go build the houses. See what we want to do. I will say, okay, today our church don't get up to 20 million. We won't go build one house. We will build this house. Our church member will feel renter. As they pay rent when they come back to the church. The church, they use that money, they build more. You know, it's not, the church is meant to build, not to take. The only problem is our church is only taking. In my church, as we drop in the church, I will not run the church. The money drop there will be used for the church. When I say used for the church, not to build the big church, to build the life of people in the church. And you see, we'll make money. People will come to us because we are building their lives. In 2 weeks, when I come to Nigeria, don't worry, baby. Very when say not go remember, now go be best, now be number one catcher. I know say I go see. We will do well. We're coming to build the nation. We're not coming to take money from them.
President. I thought you want to contest for the presidency, seat of the presidency.
Definitely, I get. You know, I get a political party.
Okay.
I wait there with the rest of my life. What do I think I do? Mary, I run there.
I'm trying to give you the people of God.
My girl don't start. That's the kind of energy I need, Mary.
Hallelujah. People of God. We are the Lord to come to you people and preach the gospel. Welcome, Daddy. Welcome, Daddy. Welcome, Daddy. Listen to your preaching, and you will never go back the same. You will never go back the same. Child of service, people of God. I'm being advised on you.
People of God,
you're going to be a social media pastor.
You see, Mary, now the Holy Spirit don't enter you now, baby. You keep on doing
You're going to be a social media pastor.
You see, that is what a church is meant to be. A church is a place where lives are built, not a place where buildings are built.
You see that sound coming from Ayaba studio. As our network sees now, no sound again.
I know. We'll mute her now. You go tell us not be there. We not say not there. Now so they do. When we are the argue, we go show up. See, God don't try. I say, Ayaba, now you be the noise. You see, but on a good day, Mary, see the church. Mona, hear me, Nigeria. A church is a place where life is built, not a place where buildings are built. If you build a church and you're not building life, you are a waste of space. You are a greedy, you are a thief. You are worse than the politicians. And I will run for the office of anything. If not only me, I will set up a political party and I will give everybody. No, you don't go to PDP, go collect ticket before you contest election. You don't go to APC. You come, I'll give you free tickets. You go and run for office and build life. It's a part of the church of service. Mary don't the bend neck until you see that when God will arrest you. You see where they go.
I want to do the introduction now. You want me to continue? Continue.
Continue, right
I don't give the introduction to your church.
We are serious.
Hey, well,
This guy, Joseph, tell us something big here. Say that this is the problem. Everybody want to hammer without work. So get 1 million and disappear. He will spend that money and come back begging for forgiveness. You know, he could spend the money, make profit, and he will be qualified for more. And others can be helped. Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Joseph got the message. Joseph got the message. But you will see some people who believe like that, but some will come back.
Some will come back. We were listening to our discussion.
Yeah. Some will come back. And what we call a church is not sometimes when I come here and say I don't believe in God. How can I not believe in the redemption of Jesus Christ? Only Jesus I believe in the Bible, not them all. Because you know what happened? The Bible we have is not my own. Jesus is my own. The thing is, when when the sacrifice of Jesus Christ touched the whole world, when the Romans see him, look at this great thing, they make it their own. They turn a Roman Catholic Church. English man see him, they turn a Anglican Church. America no agree, they make their own Baptist Church. You understand? Everybody have their own. We have our own, but our own have to build nation, not to become rich. What do you want to do with the money? Oh, yeah, the banana fit the waka again this year. That man is old. What's he gonna do with the money? So at that age, if na woman you like, you know the fit they eat woman again, Papa. Food, you know how many food you fit eat? If they put food for ground, the man will just look at. So what's the greed all about? So I can preach, I can tell people what God wants us to do. And I'm going to show it, what a true church should be. A place where we build life. And from there, we're going to even combine church with politics, because there's no difference between God and the God that wants the nation to grow. God is not here coming to the world again to change this world for us. God is telling us to use government to build our own world. It was God's initiation for us to have a government. That's why in those days, God will give people kings. Kings is government. Or you both tell us, say our kings not the right. But the only way God was blessing people was to give you a king, a leader. So our church will not shy away from leadership. But the leadership will not be to steal, to build life. You know what I tell them, my governor? You become governor, you build roads. But the people there are not built. You are like the every church, building churches. Sometimes when you begin to build this life will begin to build the road for you. How can you have people who are driving keke, you say they build road for them? Where they want to use the keke? Keke they use flyover. People need keke. People that are using keke, they build a flyover. What do they want to take the flyover do? Build lives. Exactly what we said to the churches. Build your members. In fact, Nigerian churches say, they get luck. Build your members and you will be the biggest. You will become the president of Nigeria. If Oyedipo turn around today, say everybody for in church, if they build them, make all of us or they go to Oyedipo church. Because if I go there, something will happen to my life. This one now they church change themselves. We will see what my church will do. Because when I will come, I will not be building I don't need the money. I have enough to eat. Mary, how much do I need to eat? You understand? I have enough money to feed myself before I will die. So I'm not looking for that.
The reason why people are not contented is greed. It's not like even these people that are collecting more money don't have money. But it's just never enough. Because they want to keep collecting, they want to keep collecting until they are no longer in the world. As long as they are alive, they want to keep collecting. And that is how greed works. When you are never comfortable, you are never contented.
God, that's our nature. But if you are wise, your wisdom, the greatest wisdom on earth is to know that you don't need certain things in life. You understand? When you have that discipline, that's when you have a life. You get where are they before? I say I'm too loose. You get some women, you don't get how you be, I don't go like you. It's not because, it's not the pleasure. I ask myself, what am I going to gain? The question is the money if I get it, what am I going to do with it? Ask yourself, my brother, what are you going to do with the money? If they give you 200 billion naira today, what are you going to do with it? Useless for you. In fact, you'll be thinking of how to stay alive with the money. The money will become your problem because you now want to be alive. People want to take it from you. They want to kill you. Mary, when I didn't have enough money, I could stay in my village. Nobody won't kidnap me. When you have a lot of money, another time you need security. Is it not true? Poor man get kidnapped, they carry poor man. All the people when they kidnap in my village, now those don't get money. There's no poor man that is kidnapped in my village. Let's go on a break. When we come back, we'll come look at the papers more. Don't get away, people. Today is Ademola's day, and we're going to be celebrating with him. But let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the papers with Mary Mabel. Mary, your birthday done in here. You know, say February, don't not far again. We'll celebrate and big this time.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. Srtv Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to Srtv Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious Srtv Real Estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiorradioandtelevision.com. Srtv Shortlet Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
Welcome back, people. Welcome back. We're still on the newspaper review, but before we allow Mary to read more, I want this young man to. I want to read what Joseph shared with us again. It's very important. Mary, look at what Joseph is saying. He said, Mary, you may not understand who is the UPU. The UPU is the central organization of the Urobo people. All right, the governor is from Urobo, and this has been my concern to them. Every time they will be saying, I said, the UPU need to have a plan to build lives, not to build road, though. And this guy said it all here. He said, "But what were the UPU requests to the governor?" Because they had a meeting with the governor. The governor was at the Urobo Day. You understand? He made a big speech. I have the video here. I don't want to share it here. I'll be sharing it on Sunday, right? With the Urobo. He said 2 years are running. What are the human capital development project for the Urobo and the state? Roads are good, but give the road 5 years. They are bad. When you build a life today, the life will become better off tomorrow. When you build road today, road will be bad in a few years' time. Who is stupid? When you build lives, that's when you build a nation. A nation is not how good, how beautiful the road is, it's how capable, the quality of human beings you have. And you have all the potentials to create a great state. You know what I said to myself, Mary? If you train Nigerian youth now, 21 million on AI, the world will be shaking to Nigeria. Knowledge. We will be advancing AI. The whole world will come. Today now, Mary, India is leading in ICT. India. America are not competing. Britain is not competing with India. Do they need to have the whole world? Did India wait to develop like America before they start to build their people? Now the whole job is going to India. We have all the people, the capital. If I assume that if they do your own, they make money. Imagine if you train them well. But the government will not do that. Then they construct road from Lagos to Calabar. They make millions. How many lives have Tinubu built? How can Tinubu tell now today? I have taken on 20,000 Nigerians on a monthly basis, and we're giving them this unique training that will transform them. When you transform
No,
human beings,
it's to share rice. They like to share rice. In fact, they made rice expensive so that they can share it. So anytime you see that they are
exactly.
taking 20 bags of rice in the state, you say, hey, these people have spent so much because rice is expensive. In fact, they made it expensive. So that if you see them buying it now, you'll be praising them that they have done heaven and earth. They like to share rice and not to impact lives, which is
Thank you.
very bad. Honestly.
Mary, if we get AI children today, do you know how many quantity of rice we will produce? Gone are the days when they produce rice, they go cut rice, they produce rice. Rice now, oh God, if you know what AI can do, you understand? They get robots when go help you do the farm. The children will begin to innovate.
If everybody becomes this smart and technologically advanced, the
Yes.
electoral process will change and to affect these people. I hope you know that if Nigerian youths are not in that era of them looking up to these politicians for help or as their godfathers, the electoral process will change. So they need to always make sure that the people are under them so that they will be giving them 2,000 naira, 4,000 naira during election so that they will
Yes.
vote them in.
See,
That
look
is
at
why
what
they are
I
never,
told
ever
yesterday.
putting their effort in
Hey.
making sure that the people are technologically advanced so that they will not come for them tomorrow during the election.
Exactly. Because in fact, I can tell you today, only Nigeria election, that thing they're talking now, when INEC get, Russia go control am from there. Do you have technology? They can control where the election will go. If Russia, they change the election of UK and America, you they talk of your own. That is where the world is going. Are we there? Don't we have the people to be trained, to be capable? In fact, let us not go into all those bad ones. But at least to get technology to farm. You need to train people who have the understanding to go into the natural resources. God, I say, I never forgive Nigeria once. And I never feel forgive Tinubu. Oyibo come our land years ago. They didn't hate us. What they were looking for was what we had. And they were able to tap it and take it home. They came to do business. That's why I say, trade see, commerce, they come for commerce. That thing when they your land, you don't fit take them out. Now you are running to Europe. But the same people came to you and they were taking things from your land. Take what you have in your land, bring it out. What does it take? Is a human being you need to bring it out. Tinubu, you have human being to bring it out. The thing is on your soil. You go beg or you may can't give you food. What kind of human beings are we? What kind of leader? You see, this is what we have exactly in my state. Delta State is going to see now that they are really big failure. Make that man go pray, come back. If we know that it's a failure, among all the states, Delta is collecting the highest allocation from the federal government to date. But look at what Delta State is contributing. Only oil. Maybe only oil. But the world is more than oil. And that's what Lagos has demonstrated. Rivers have more. But we cannot see an eye. They took and they do politics. That's why Wike is like a god. He has money to throw around. Maybe these guys are making money. And it's going to take an act of God for our system to change. I said to pastors, you cannot run away from God because I want to bring God into what I do. So the only way I can do is to set up my church of service. But no, my church of service, not where they shout hallelujah alone. Now, place where they build life. My political party, now party when they build life, not be the way that they go collect money, take run. People will listen to the good news and they will follow it. And that's what I believe. You understand? Sometimes they say that you have to give people money. No. I said to Peter Obi, if this young boy, very dark man, he was getting donations for just saying bad, for just pointing out some bad things. If Peter begin to do good things today, are we not going to contribute money to Peter? Sure. Now money to run election. Okay, when the election was now, Peter will come into saying one run election again. In a madman. Do you need to be in government to build life? Must you be in the government office to build life? That's what I'm going to show example with the church. I don't need to be in the government to build life. I can build a life with a church. That's my church of service. Maybe that's exactly what I'm saying. You understand? I said Peter should go and set up an airline for Nigeria. If you not do that man, I'm not forgive him. The day he go meet me, the first thing I tell him, where is Nigerian airline, Peter? If Nigeria today don't have an airline that can take people around the world, and you know you can bring 3 aircraft alone, give a Nigerian airline, Nigerians will begin to invest. They don't need your money. Can't you come up with an initiative to lead us? You want to be president first? Now look at what the governor of Delta State is doing. He's packing sand on the road with the money we have. You call that one the governor. Now lie. That the priest will not get wahala. I mean, very well read the paper as they go. Because I'm the best. Let's go, my daughter. No concern me and you.
Okay, now I'm done with the punch. We also have on the punch
We don't,
Lakurawa DHQ steps up intelligence gathering plan special operation on page 2. 148 Chinese, 645 others arrested for cyber fraud, romance scam in Lagos on page 5.
Lagos,
Page 4 and 5 of the punch. We have rising food prices drive inflation to 34.6% high on page 19. And these are all the stories we have on the punch. You see that the China people, they are 148. Then 644 others arrested for cyber.
So they recruit 640 people. They join themselves. Yeah?
Yes, now this other 600, and you have Philippines inside, you have Nigeria inside, you have Indonesia inside this particular number. Another place they call Kazakhs. I've never heard of that country before. Kazakhs, Pakistani. All those people, they're among them. You said
they're among them.
Yes.
Then
they now employ Nigerian youth to be working for them. You will see that the salaries will be very big, but now see where it has landed them.
But again, this is worry. You know, we say we have EFCC that managed to nab them. EFCC cannot arrest Okowa and deal with Okowa. If they cannot deal with Yahya Bello, how can they deal with these people?
That's what people are commenting now. People are saying the same EFCC. Okay, somebody actually commented and say, arrest Yahya Bello, 0. Arrest Nigerian youth, perfect. That's what they are good at doing.
Yes,
but as funny as it sounds, it's just the truth. The energy of arresting the less privileged ones, the Nigerian youth, is on a different level. But when they arrest these politicians, still in our before eyes, they still tend to free them, to let them go.
Yes.
So that is it. As bad as it is, it's really not a nice practice at the end of the day.
No, it is not. It is not, my daughter. It's not. And until the EFCC begin to change, and Tinubu is just a big chamber in that area. How can you Tinubu be there and allow people to change only his opponent? You are president of the country. At a point in time, I said to President Tinubu, you need to move from being a politician into a president. You are still a politician now. Be a president for once. A president will make harsh decisions. Some of the decisions you're making now, you see us supporting you. For the first time, yesterday and today is the first time I'm supporting President Tinubu. For the wonderful reform you are making. Tinubu, do not give these people, don't give them cash. All these governors, give them voucher. Saving now for the people. Why would you give them money? You know they're going to take the money and send their children abroad. If all Nigerians made it today, we say, let us study in Nigeria. You know how much we save? If you want to study abroad, it will be not with the Nigerian money. In fact, if I'm the president of Nigeria, you go take exit visa to leave Nigeria. Exit visa. Because you will tell us what you are going to do there. And if you escape, you're not coming back. We get to come to a stage where we need to build our nation. And we're going to do it. We're not going to do it. We cannot do it the way America does. Even America is locking doors against other people not to come to their country. They're locking their doors. In England today, they are talking immigration, people coming to the country. We will lock people from coming out. We don't want to come, sir. Our people not will come. Stay home. When we see who go here now, we will not go train you as a medical doctor, say you travel anywhere. If you will not say you want to go practice for America, go there and study. We will train you and you will serve Nigeria. But we will give you a good job. That's what the Chris is coming up to do. You will get a good job and you will be well paid and you will be respected. You will have the honor of life. You will not come and become a second-class citizen somewhere else. There will be light. In fact, we will have the best country. We have it. It's just that our leaders, sometimes they just run away from the truth. They run away from themselves. Tinubu is still practicing is still playing politics when he's already a president. He's playing politics. They cannot face the real fact. You see them trying to. Tinubu will not want your toffee ideology. The way you come and say no subsidy, hungry beat us, we deal with it. Use the money well now. Make us have that tough sanction. You cannot travel out of the country. No Nigerian person. You go first start. If you are in government, your child cannot study abroad. You cannot study abroad. If you are in government, you cannot take treatment abroad. You go show us the money where you go treat yourself with. Not be government money, oh. Not the one that carry our money, they go treat President Buhari abroad. Where is the money coming from? What happened to Nigerian hospitals? Until we stop this. In fact, my hope is saying, you know, if you travel, safe, not to think of go treatment abroad. Now that time, I know say Nigeria in a different place. You go pray, say you people travel. Before we'll give you exit visa to leave the country, you go know. Exit. You know, maybe the way they travel, when you enter any country, you go need visa to enter. You go need visa to leave Nigeria first. Now that time they go know say that country now you go need to respect where you come from. No, playground for all of them. I am coming and I will do it in a hard way. You see, the biggest changes that happen in the world, it didn't happen for people who do good though. They were called dictators. But the dictators were the people that transform life. If I won't get to tell majority to say every visa to leave Nigeria, I no get them. So I will impose it on the people. Because the vision is clear. Where I'm taking you people to, I can see it. You cannot then be blind. Stay with me. Follow me. That's what God said. Follow me. You don't need to know where I'm taking you. Moses said to them, I'm taking you to the promised land. You don't need to know. Shut up. Follow me. That's a leader. Tinubu, we don't need to understand. Take us there. Man. You know, and it hurts that all the ingredients to make Nigeria successful is there. The churches are there to make Nigeria weak. It is a I go become president of Nigeria. Say your church not they pay tax. You go hear them. Now they go first pay tax. All the churches now go pay tax. The day I become president, that's the day you start paying your tax. You see the one when Toby enter here now. Toby is in trouble because if they go there, they go shook him for money. Church money, you go there. The church money come be your own. You just go take him. Go pay. He said, one, I think money is done wrong. He said, build a hospital for a village. When you see money to build a hospital, you get money. Now, church money, now it's a build a hospital for a village. No, they open their mouth, they talk anyhow. Because we don't question them. You fit do it for Nigeria. Come here now. When you can't get one church here, can't take the money, they go build a hospital for your village. They go ask you, your church, the people agree, the trustees, are they in agreement with you? If not, you'll be now fraud, now prison will they go. You see, Mary, we need to follow the law. There's a law that formed this church. That's why you don't pay. We don't pay. It's a charity. There's a law that follows charity. It's not a charity. You first, when you want to pay tax, you go say you be charity. When you used to spend the money, you not be charity. Okay. I mean, maybe give me another paper. No. Oh, end this. God will bless you. Which other one? Maybe?
Bless you. Okay, Daily Trust or Vanguard. I don't. Okay, Vanguard. The big story says.
The Daily Trust, I like them. Oh. Daily Trust, give another statistics.
But you're still talking about the other stories that we've read.
I know. Okay, which one would you go for?
Okay, let me still see the Daily Trust then. EFCC largest single bust, 193 foreigners, 599 suspected Nigerian crypto frauders arrested. Weak system responsible for fraudulent activities coming from experts.
Thank you.
Page 4.
It's a weak system. It's well said. And who are the weak system, President Tinubu? EFCC. They are the weak system. Because at the end of the day, these people will not be arrested. They will not face justice.
See them covering their faces.
Yeah, they just brought their head. They have to, and shame on them. In fact, I'm not going to allow them to cover their faces. I go show their faces for the world to see. Mona Kosi, number one in name, number two in name. When you shame these people, next time they won't do it. Sentence them. Some of the justice, now me be president, I go there when they go to sentence them. No time. Did you commit the crime? Yes or no? Yeah, then you go back. So yes, you go serve and come back. Others will not do it. That is how you stop crime. It's not by petting them. You stop crime by showing them. And a young man is giving us another blow here. This young man is saying that in this country we need something stronger like a good leader. Thank you, son. You need a leader, not the one that will be not the one with the clap for you. I said when you look for what Moses did, that's why Moses bears. Moses was the first one to break the 10 commandments. When he see what did I do, he smashed the commandment for ground. I don't go meet God, make come bring something for now. Before I reach God, see what they do. He smashed am. They said the first one to break the commandment is Moses. Anger. But the man had the right to be angry. Because Moses was not, he didn't go and look for their opinion. He said, I'm taking you to the promised land. You shut up. You follow me. I don't need your opinion. You understand? That's what a leader does. In this case now, if you want to go look for EFCC, because once you want Nigeria with the big belly, go don't dance, go here. Maybe don't carry one woman now, you go see where they go. They don't give us more money. At the expense, more of this crime will continue. We don't do it. In the UK, I said, Mary, if UK they go pretend like I said they don't know what they do. The day when they go hold you, you must go prison. Why go not change here? Why this one, former deputy speaker not change? You cannot. The system is too rigid for you to change. The prime minister cannot change it. The prime minister cannot change it. The other man go tell and say, who are you to tell me what to do? This is my office. You are prime minister in your office. This is my office. You understand? Everybody have authority in his own heart. They say when you talk to the British police, he said, I accept that. If he accepts it, he's an authority in his own right. And it's accepted. Nobody will query him because these are the authority you give to them. A policeman have an authority. If he said no, he has, based on what you said to him, if he accepts, it's accepted by the authority. So what that does, he gives him the authority to tell you, no, you cannot tell me what to do. I am an office in my own. I wear a uniform. I have an office. But Nigerians, no. Better than hunger, cause I'm an no. We need to empower them in a way. Let me give us more of this story before we end the show today, because we are getting to the end.
You need to be Daily Trust.
Anyone?
Let's see what the Vanguard has.
Okay.
Killer bread. Nigerians risk cancer over use of groommates, coming from researchers. How our daily bread is becoming daily poison. WHO, FAO expressed concern. NAFDAC reads riot act to bakeries, threatens crackdown. Our loaves are safe. Go after quacks. P-Ban challenge coming from NAFDAC. Why we can't do without bread coming from citizens on page 14. Alex defamation. I didn't send anybody to beg Afe Babalola coming from Parotini on page 8. Buhari at 82 by Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina on page 28.
192. Okay.
Buhari at 100.
And Buhari they go 9 years. They use our money to exchange your blood. You dey there now. Supposed to don't die since. No, some people still to die. That is how country supposed to do. Some go die. The nutrient go nourish the earth for others to eat. That is how God created. Not God say you won't die. You won't stay forever. Can't stay forever now. You see, let's congratulate Ademola and this, who is this babe? Who is this babe? When he win the lady woman of the year, lady, your L. Who be this woman when he win this thing? With Ademola, the footballer of the year.
Okay.
Are you there, Mary?
It's not clear. I wanted to see her name.
All right.
But the writer is not clear at all.
Anyway, congratulations. Ademola, na the kind babe we want me you follow. I go follow you, bro. I go see
He was married though. Ademola is married to a very beautiful wife. You didn't see the video where he was kissing his wife. She was present now. She was there.
Okay.
And he came.
Now black woman, Abi.
Very beautiful chocolate color. She's fine complexion, but the Nigerian, very beautiful.
That's what we want, young boy. We're proud of you. You know, And you know, say we'll be old men. We'll go first drag for our own. He say, Malcolm X say, we can't talk of total unity until we are first united. So first, we're going to be together. Then we're going to, if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. As we love Nigeria, we would extend that love to good to other people. That's how you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to end the show. My name is Daddy. Please, this is Mary. Mary, we had a wonderful day. I don't know what happened to Ayemba. Obviously, maybe something happened to our network. But now we know the fault is from her. The noise, we will try and avoid it next time. We'll correct Ayemba's noise before she comes on air. All right? Thank you, Mary, for being there. Thanks for holding on to Asaba. Keep up the good work. And please, let's form this church. All right? And our church will build lives. It will not build roads. We're not there to build roads. We'll be building lives. In turn, the people we build will build the roads. That is our philosophy. Sure. That's what we're going to do. Thank you very much, young man. We'll do this tomorrow. All right? So, people, that's where we end it. Have a beautiful day. Stay out of trouble and be nice. Bye.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than SRTV Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. SRTV goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your SRTV Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach
Srtv. Innovative content.